What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the next video. Every time, I really need to stop clicking on the screen when I have the arrows in my hand. I am going to head back to the original town because all the rest of these towns totally suck. And we are going to build a proper base and have a life there. I saw some... Yeah, there you go. I mean, I guess I should always be grabbing the bird's nest. I feel like at this point I have so many freaking feathers. I have like 500 feathers. That I'm in a pretty good position for feathers. I don't need to go out of my way to stop, but if there's ones that are like right in front of me, I'm gonna grab them. We're getting our XP levels up, not quite as quickly as I would have liked. They still don't have any XP bonuses for exploring new areas, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain, but yeah. So we need to kind of get building. I feel like I'm liking the diagonal base. It's not that I'm not liking it. I'm just thinking maybe it's not going to be our horde base. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? You think I should use it for that? I'm just not sure. I'm conflicted. What are we complaining about today? Okay. Let's make some yucca juice. Perfect. Alright. Back on the adventure. So how you guys doing? What's new? What's new? What's happening? What's going on in your lives? I'm listening. Just tell me now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not listening. There's so many YouTubers that do that, and sometimes I genuinely am like, it's going pretty good, and I'm like, oh, they don't know. Okay. Just quick saves all the way. Gotta keep. Alright, that another freaking bear? Are you serious, game? What are you trying to do to me here? I could kill that bear. I could do it. I could. Should I? I don't know. Why am I getting so many bears? I'm like, okay, it's gonna take like a good 50 arrows. We don't really need to. Like, I don't feel like it. I don't know how much XP we get, but I don't think it has like a huge significant sort of like if we had killed each one of these bears, like the amount of XP we would have gotten would have been like this unlimitedly, whoa, crazy amount. Like you get 17 levels from killing one bear. I don't think that's how it works. So I'm just gonna leave it. So let's drink some yucca juice. Let's make some more bedrolls, or just one. You guys seen any good shows lately? I'm watching some Netflix. I was watching that new show Insatiable, which is awesome. Saw all this like crazy drama about it beforehand. Is this our home? No, it's not. It's a new home. Let's go check it out. And it's awesome. It's a super good show. It's totally funny, entertaining, and has like, I personally feel like a totally interesting look at, you know, because I know my core audience is going to completely relate to this, female perspective of the world and people and stuff like that. It's just, I think it's really, really well done, and I give it 2 thumbs up, plus Alyssa Milano. I mean, seriously, she's freaking awesome. She is awesome. You know, she is. Anything she's in, fine by me. Because ever since the Charm days, you know, which was I loved that show. I mean, anybody who is you know around to watch, you know, mid 2000s shows, whoever saw, you know, the Buffy the Vampire Slayers and the Charmed of the world. I mean, it's like Sarah Michelle Gellar and Alyssa Milano for sure, forever, and obviously Holly Marie Combs and etc. Nicholas Brent, but who I've actually met, the guy who played Xander and Buffy, and he was really, really cool. He was really, really nice. Where'd this town go? Why am I going so far off base? He was really, really, really friendly, and we just ended up chatting it up for a while, and he was really cool. One of definitely the more friendly celebrities I've met, which was nice, because I met some that were just kind of awkward. Where you're like, I have nothing to say. Oh God, I didn't plan for this moment at all. Yeah. Whereas Nicholas Brennan, if you go up to him and you're like, I have nothing to say, he would totally make you feel like completely at ease and really cool and relaxed and chill. And, you know, he's just like that. You're not going to be like, ah. I mean, you may be at first, but, you know. But I don't know if you guys go to any like fan expos or anything like that. Any Comic-Con style kind of things where you see people that are on TV shows or different creators that you may like. Where it's like, oh my god, this is happening. And he's like, hey, what's up? And it's so just chill and casual that you're like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. You know, if that makes sense. Alright, we're getting there. This town actually, if it's not completely in the snowy area, it has potential. There's an interesting wall happening here on the left side, which I'm intrigued about. I've messed with trying to build walls and bases and stuff like that in the past in this game, and it's never worked out well. We were trying to like kind of block out water, and zombies always get in there somehow. They create a little shelf, or they find a little shelf glitch on the wall, and then they end up digging into it, and then the entire thing collapses, and it's just a huge nightmare. Anything that looks like it would be awkward or strange to build in this game, I've generally found ends up not really working out that well. Like, anything that's like a cliffside and you have like, you go at enough blocks so there's still support, but not quite enough, but it does kind of work, you know? Anything like that, it can be done, but it's not, it's not as easy as you think it would be. Just going for a nice little swim. I went for a swim at a lake here in Vancouver the end of last week called Bunsen Lake, which I haven't been doing forever, which I never go to because it's like literally glacier fed water. It's like freezing cold water that is never fun to swim in ever, in my personal experience. It's beautiful. There's beautiful mountains and blah, 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 whatever. It's very convenient, good parking, you know, it's great, but it's very cold. It's not a place you're going to want to go out into the lake and like swim around all day. It's just not, for me, it's way too cold. For pretty much everybody I know, it's way too cold. I went there the other day. It was warm. The water was warm. That's how hot it is in Vancouver. Glacier fed water that is always freezing cold was warm. I walked into it like I walk into water in Hawaii. It's probably not a good sign. But I think it's gonna be fine. I'm not concerned at all. But I will definitely be making an effort to go back there at some point. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure this is loaded, and let's grab this. We could really use some stone, actually. Scrap this. No, don't scrap it. I take it back. Let's get some stone first. That was close. What do we not need here? I don't know what we don't need. We need everything. Everything here is like, I guess we don't need that. We don't need everything, it appears. We just need enough stone to be able to make a couple more of these, and then we can make some more arrows, and then we don't have to waste our steel arrows, which we'll probably end up using on a dog or a freaking bear. Not that we would be at a place, what am I doing with my life here? Not that we'd be at a place where we're mentally able to actually handle dealing with a bear or a dog. I could probably handle the bear, not so much the dog. And especially not more than one dog. No. I remember in Alpha 15 that and I don't know if it's changed or not. I don't think it really changed in Alpha 16. But the wasteland was so intense with dogs all the time that you just couldn't even bother. There's just no point because you just get mobbed on it. And you could be, and that's the really kind of cool thing about 7 Days to Die, I've always thought, compared to other games out there, is you can have like 5,000 hours deep in this game. And I know people who have that many hours in this game. And you can have 700 days in this game, and you can have, you know, a freaking, you know, assault rifles with 1,000,000 rounds, and you can have all the armor in the world, and you take a left turn in the middle of the street and like 3 dogs jump on you and a bear and you die. You know, that's it. It's curtains. And that's kind of a cool thing about this game, is that at the end of the day, you can be as prepared as you can be, but, you know, you can't prepare for everything. And that's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. If you think of like Minecraft or other games, it's pretty unusual to just be able to turn around a corner and be like, ah, terrified, and instantly die. But I like that. That's a nice little aspect to it. Adds a little bit of fear, which obviously is not going to happen that often. It's not very common that you're going to find that. Alright, what are we at now for stone? Let's make 100 arrows. Or 74, either way. Are we running out of wood? Yep. Yep. That's what's happening. So I'll just grab a bit more of this, and then I will grab... Oh, I don't want to get rid of that, though. Let's wear this. Just to drive ourselves crazy later when we need to find an inventory space just for a sweater. We'll kill a tree. Sorry, tree. Hashtag forever in our hearts. And we will go check out this town. This town is actually looking kind of cool. If there's banks and there's cool buildings, we may use this town, which is actually not that far away from the other town. And boom. Alright. Okay, we're starting out with cars. We haven't been here. The other town is like right there. If this is a good town, I swear, you know what, that would make so much sense. I wouldn't be surprised in the least if there was like 20 billion banks here. Like, not in the least. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Designed for us to suffer. What do we have here? Used cars. I mean, we could always live in the other town and then use this town if we need things like cars or whatever. You know, we can kind of scrap out this town. It would be nice if there was a bunker here, though. You guys know how I love my bunkers. We've only found 1 bunker so far in all the towns we've seen, though. I haven't looked too deeply at all the towns, but to be fair, we were mostly running for our lives in those towns. From either starvation or bears or dogs or, you know, all the terrible beasties. That's always a nice place to loot. Terrifying, but nice. I keep thinking I'm seeing bears in the distance. That stuff that's loading in, like, no more bears. I'm gonna kill that guy there. Yep, it's happening. He makes a cool sound. I'm starting to feel like maybe this game is a simulation because he's making kind of a robotic, glitchy sound. Maybe we're waking up in a world that's actually like a simulation world, not a zombie apocalypse world. Like the Maze Runner. Oh, look at all the cars. That's nice. Sorry, Steven guy was just calling me. Okay, we'll kill this guy here. Whoa. You got quite a reach on you. Jeez. I'm not seeing any bunkers. It's almost 17 o'clock. We did speed up that time though, didn't we? Nice. Scavenging is level 20. Lovely. Okay, we have some trailers. What is this building? Oh, this is the hotel. Okay. Oh, I don't see any bunkers. Factory. Kind of a cool looking house on a hill, actually. Not worth moving all our stuff for, though. I don't think we really want to survive in a snowy area, but it's not that snowy. We have a flaming barrel over there. There isn't even any, like, main stores in this town. This is like a little pit stop, like, town that you really aren't gonna really stop in if you don't live there. And we don't live here, so we'll just come here, loot stuff, and GTFO. Yeah, that's happening. Most of the time I found that those are not worth it. The swing time doesn't make it worth it. They take longer to kind of swing at something. How are there no bunkers? I mean, seriously. Lame. I love bunkers. They're so much fun. What do we have here? Blueberries? I don't know. We have potatoes anyways already. Bear? Nope. Rock. Okay, well, it ain't happening, so. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Let's head back towards our little corner of the world. Have I placed a bedroll in a little while? I don't think I have. What am I doing with the duct tape? Let's just start heading. That's a random. What is that? What's that sound? So this is our town here, right? Yeah. Well, lovely. There's like a town right there too. Well, at least it wasn't a really good town, and we just rage quit right here. It's been known to happen in this game. Oh, honey. Oh, we definitely need the honey. That's for sure. What do we not need? Do we need 2 eggs? Oh, this is always the hardest thing. I think we have more bones back at the base. Well, home sweet home. Home sweet home it is. We'll take some time next time to invest in getting wood. We'll plant some forest. We do have a burning area nearby, which is nice for feathers for the future. We have a little base that's kind of started, which is good. There is that one kind of underground. It's not a bunker, though. It's just like an underground cave system, which is not exactly what we're looking for here. I could build a base. I don't know what to do. Tell me in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe as well if you haven't already, so you can keep up with all the super cool, really fun things that are going to be coming your way in the next few weeks. We're passing a lot of animals. I feel like they've upped the animal level, definitely. Well, we've been on quite an adventure together, haven't we, guys? One side of the map, all the way back around to here. Lots of coal. Let's not go near there and get blown up. That's definitely happening now. Can you imagine if we got here and just blew up? That would suck. Okay, where was the base at? That's it there. Oh crap! Oh crap. Oh crap. I mean, oh shoot. If this freaking wolf destroys this entire steel vehicle. Oh my god! Whoa! Am I alive? Okay. It could happen. Don't question it. Plant fibers. Nice. Well, I don't even know what to say about that. Is there even anything to say about that? That's one way to end a video. That's what there is to say about that. There are no words. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, everyone. Oh, that made me tense. It made me really stressed out. I need to breathe. Nope, still too tense, can't breathe. Oh my god. Just unclench everyone, because I know that was a stressful moment. I don't really know how that happened. But we survived it somehow. I think we were blown up in the air away from the explosion, which, I mean, if you do use Harrison Ford Indiana Jones rules, can totally happen. So, you know. We're basically Indiana Jones now, and that's all I'm saying. So, we're back at the really crazy diagonal base. We have no way into it, which is okay. I'm gonna go take a little nap. I'm just gonna go relax a little bit. Watch some relaxing YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out today, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye. Bye.